Let me help you get set up here, boo. What's up, y'all? So, cocktail lounge is coming up.
Bathroom breaks real quick. Hello. Hope you guys remember me. I'm Kiki.
Yeah, you ready to get it in, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, man, the cocktail lounge is going down.
Oh. What? I'm coming out real quick.
You got a whole bottle. Hey. Urban Solutions, welcome. Welcome. We are live. Welcome. Just drinking and chilling, you know. Thanks. We about to get settled in. Waiting for our girl Tiana. She about to come on in. She coming. I think I had. Which one did you have?
That's
the big one.
myself already.
Oh, did you?
My stuff's right here. But you guys started.
Hey, yeah, it's Flower. Thank you, Urban Solution, Cocktail Lounge, La Flora. Make sure you guys follow me, Flower Estrada, or you can always follow me on Snapchat. Too spicy for you. Got our girl over here.
I'm Tara. You can follow me at Tara Pelham on Facebook, Instagram.
You can follow me at Kia with 2 E's at the end, so KEA, 2 A on Snapchat. Or it's Nakia Bitch on Instagram.
Oh,
and that has 2 A's and 2 H's at the end of Nakia and Bitch.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 A's. Yeah, we got to do that like that little double, you know. But yeah, welcome. So, we're here tonight. We're just still waiting for Tiana. She's coming on, and she went to the bathroom real quick. Kiki, what's going on? How's your week been?
My week was pretty interesting, to be honest. I had a different work schedule this week, so it kind of threw me off, but I've been sleeping a little long because my nights have been hella long.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, were you working nights or something?
Yeah, I work nights all the time, and they're pushing it to like 2 in the morning. I'm supposed to be off at 11 p.m. I'd be tired.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of pushing it. Ooh, I can't.
That's pushing it a lot.
I started my new little gig, so I got like the 8 to 5, you know, Monday through Friday, so that's definitely nice at one of my new properties. Super excited about that. You know, definitely new beginnings. Big prospers. Miss Thing over here. You know, I know you over here doing it at the shop.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm bossing it.
You gotta.
Got my own little shop in Kent, where you can come see me.
Okay.
I will tag the location and comments.
Okay. Pull up. So what are some things that you specialize in that you like to do? But
Well, I like doing hair. That's my thing, you know. Day one, A1, since I was about 13. Practicing on my twin.
You have a twin?
Yeah.
identical too. They look just alike.
What?
Just alike.
The twin come.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Yeah, maybe next show definitely have.
I'm the mother, so she has to be the babysitter. Sorry, twin.
She's a real adult, good looking.
Yeah, she's definitely second mom. But yeah, I'll be busy, you know, doing hair all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a busy
Hey. Welcome in. You got Tiana in here.
Hey, well, I don't know where we looking at.
Oh yeah. Camera's right there with the red light. Oh yeah. Get up, settled in.
Right. I'm clumsy. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Oh yeah, don't fall.
Right. On camera.
Welcome. I brought your cup in here.
Okay.
All right, but the camera's right there behind you. Say hey.
Hey y'all.
So introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Tiana, aka Something So Rare. If you follow me on social media. So yeah.
Something so rare. So Tara came in. She's kind of explained about some of the stuff that she do. You know, break it down. What do you do?
Well, currently, I work, full time. I do hair on the side. I used to do makeup. I don't really do makeup right now, but, I do hair. And got my YouTube channel going.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel?
Something So Rare. Check it out. If you follow me on Instagram, it's Something So Rare, and then I'll have my YouTube link in my bio. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. But make sure we're gonna drop that in the comments too. And also, you do makeup.
I do my makeup.
You're pretty filthy at makeup though.
Yeah.
You're pretty filthy.
Yeah, I used to. Okay, this is the thing. I used to do makeup. Like I used to have a lot of makeup clients and things like that. But like when I do hair, I make at the minimum 100, average 185 to 205 and up when I do hair. When I was doing makeup, I was charging probably like $50 a beat, and it's like that's time consuming. You know what I mean?
And the colors, you gotta get like the perfect colors, right? I don't know how to do like that contouring and that shading and stuff like that. Like I'm not really good at all that.
You know, you gotta be on fleek. I'm not like one of the people who do like the natural beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna come?
You got the shiny stuff here, and the
highlight.
shiny. Oh my God, I don't even know what that's called. I know
It's
it's
the highlight. You know, highlight.
highlight.
That was on point right
Yeah.
now.
Thank you. But basically, I just felt like hair was more beneficial for me.
Okay.
So I predominantly just focused on that because I also work full time. You know, I don't just do hair full time, which is something I want to do eventually. But it's just like if I balance out what's more worth my time, it's the hair. I make way more money doing hair than I do doing makeup. If I was in like Atlanta, somewhere where Seattle females don't really care too much to get their makeup done. You have a lot of people who are like natural beauty's the best beauty.
Yeah.
And then you have people like me, who gonna get a fleet.
Yeah,
but,
just a little extra on top.
So I just felt like it was more beneficial to me to.
You have definitely like with your personality, you have a lot of confidence, and that's a lot of that you can't find. There's a lot of individuals that would love to wear that makeup, that would love to have like that pop of color in their hair, but don't have that confidence.
Right.
Like what made you become that confident within yourself to be able to be like, forget your attitude, forget your opinion.
Right.
This is what I'm gonna do. I want this color. I want this pop.
Well, growing up, I wasn't like hella confident. Like, growing up, I didn't really like, I was kind of like to myself, but then like, as I got older, I've been through so much shit in my life that like, basically I got to a point where what people said and what they thought about me didn't affect me because I've been bullied, I've been talked about by the people closest to me growing up, just even my own family, putting me down and, putting me in a dark place, so growing up, like, I just developed I don't give a fuck attitude. And it put me in a lot of fucked up situations.
Yeah, right?
Fucked up situations, but ultimately, like, once I developed that I don't give a fuck attitude, and I was a tomboy. Let's add that. And you knew me, I think you knew me when I was a tomboy. You knew me. Not a lot of people know me when I was a tomboy, but you knew me when I was a tomboy, okay? And it was all crazy and shit, okay?
Definitely do remember.
Right. But ultimately, once I got past, like, my upbringing and things that I've been through in childhood and got out of my tomboy stage, and I was like, I'm growing up, I'm a girl, and try something different. I just didn't care. When I first started doing makeup, my shit was fucked up. Like, the shit looked like electric tape, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look like on fleek like it does now. Like, I started at one point and I progressed to where I'm at now because I invested. I'm a Leo. I'm creative. I'm passionate about like arts, crafts, anything that can
Leo,
like,
that's right.
Hey.
For real.
Cam, you gotta turn the camera a little bit.
But so I was very passionate just about like my arts, my crafts, and things like that, and I invested time into like watching YouTube videos on how to do makeup.
YouTube, definitely make sure you guys follow, subscribe to Urban Soulution on YouTube.
Yep. Watching YouTube videos how to basically make my craft and my work and my art better. And then over time, like my skills just advanced, And I used to just do like my friends' makeup for fun. They like, before we go out, can you do my makeup? I'm like, damn. Then when it's time for me to get ready, everybody's like, why you taking so long? Like, bitch, you wasn't saying that when I just spent an hour and a half making sure you was looking right.
Yeah, I already know those days.
But now I don't care what people think, I do my makeup, I wear what I want, I'm into fashion, beauty, even music, I used to rap when I was younger, and even now, like.
Ooh, okay, I didn't even know he has business. Oh, you multi-talented.
Yeah, so my dad, he also recently passed,
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, definitely sorry about that passing.
Yeah, he recently passed, but he like was talking before he passed like about getting a studio set up in my house and things like that. But I had basically, you know, told him like, I don't know, Dad, I don't know if this is for me, but I'm working on some things, so you know. I do want to put some music out there, just kind of get feedback, see what people think, because it's been a while, you know, but that's something I do.
Is it just rapping or is it singing too?
I can't sing word for shit. I'm gonna harmonize something though.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's hard to find people who are, like, people are so scared of what people think.
Yeah.
You know, and I know this girl, she get on my nerves, but she's a dope ass singer. She's a dope ass singer, and she's shy, and she's like, oh, well, I'm not going to sound right and this and that. And I'm like, girl, she's like, well, what are people going to think? And I'm like, fuck what they think. Like,
you can't really worry about what other people think. You know, you have to have that
You'll
confidence.
never grow if
You'll
you
never
care what people
grow.
think. You'll never grow if you care.
Right.
There's people out here, I'm not going to lie, there's people out here who makeup is trash. You know, their music is trash.
But they got a great following,
too. That people support them, you know?
Exactly.
There's people out here, like, and that, in my opinion, you know, sometimes their work isn't, like, what I would think is up to par, and maybe vice versa for people about me.
Yeah,
it's not about,
everybody's at different levels
right,
in different seasons.
Right.
Yeah.
But ultimately, if you believe in yourself, if you push yourself, and you know, you have that confidence, like, I don't give a fuck what people think, and you're just about, you know, whatever it is you're after, people are going to follow that because they're attracted to that. Just like there's people out there you may not think is attractive. They're like, damn, how they, I seen a status just today, somebody said, you bitches don't be looking like 393 likes in 13 minutes.
Right.
You know? So, you know, but they, you know, but there's 393 people who don't give a fuck about what you just said. You know?
Exactly.
So it's all about your confidence.
It's your confidence, exactly. And that support system, that support system, you know? So, like, it brings me, like, to a point, like, what got you to that hustling point? What was your motivation? Like, what is your motivation that gets you up every morning, that drive?
Kids.
Them babies. Them babies.
I got kids.
Them babies.
I think, like, just what I'm living off of is not, like, can support.
Yeah.
So I have to hustle.
Exactly.
You know, I always got to put in that extra. Instead of just staying north. Like, I got 3 different hustles, you know? But hair is my favorite, and I make the most money.
Exactly.
And now I'm turning into a business.
Exactly. Right. Hey. For real. Yeah, it's definitely, you gotta put that hustle and that drive in.
I agree with that too, you know, because like I said, you know, like I work a 9 to 5 as well, you know, and I make decent money, but if I just solely did that, I wouldn't live the way I would want to live.
Right.
Exactly.
I could survive, I could get by, but I couldn't live comfortably. You know what I mean? You know,
compared to those people who are like out on movies, you know, sites that are scenes that are cutting people's hair for like $500 a haircut. You know, you ain't there yet, but soon, you know. Exactly.
You know, and I'm not trying to work 3, 4, 5 different jobs for a bunch of other motherfuckers. You know.
Yeah, definitely. So with that, like within like talking about like making a living off of like doing hair, like what is like some type of like hairstyle ethics or like laws or things that you like have to do, like one thing that you feel like, you know, when you come, can you please like make sure with the clients, like make sure that you ain't had your weave in for 5 weeks, 5 months. You know, I don't want no stanky braids.
Girl,
your dandruff is too bad. I mean, I understand. I said I'm gonna wash, but like all of that build up, you know, like you guys have moments like that.
Yes, I feel like what I require from my clients is literally the bare minimum, because like I feel like I really want to create like a log of all these different expectations before you come into my chair and you see me like a whole dialogue that you're gonna have to sign off. Yeah, you know, I don't have that, you know, right now. So my base, like I ask for the bare minimum. I send like a standard text message to all my clients, and I basically let them know like what service they're getting, the fact that they can't see me book nothing until you pay your deposit.
Okay,
you know
deposits is due.
Because I used to set
motivation, you know.
I used to set a lot of appointments, and my time would get wasted.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I work, so, you know, I work, so it's like any time that I have spare, it needs to go to getting things done. You know, so if I'm setting this time aside to dedicate to you and service you, and then you don't show up to your appointment, and we know how many people will schedule an appointment, it makes them they don't feel no obligation to show up. You know what I'm saying? So when you know someone's serious about seeing you and getting your service when they,
Exactly.
And it's like if you have a problem with the deposit, then it just is what it is.
Then it shows that you really don't
It
really
just
want the
is what it is.
services.
Yeah.
You know, so
I
like when
hate
you
that.
get
I hate
right,
no
then
show. I hate it, man.
Yeah.
Those no shows.
And when they no show, I let them
I
know
lost
you're
money.
gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay another deposit, and you do it again. You're
I
gonna
ain't
pay
been to
half
people's
of what you-
house and nobody answered.
Yes,
She told me to come at this time.
Nope.
That was me this
I'm
weekend
mad.
too. I didn't it was just like my last hair booking of the night because
Yeah.
you know I do hair.
Right.
You know it's not like a big hustle, but I mean like
Right.
it's there. It comes through. It's pretty consistent.
Right,
you
right.
know. But I like to have like that little extra spending money to take my kids
Right.
here and there and just let them spend it
Right.
Yeah.
and stack up. But yeah, a no show, and then I
Right.
even popped up at the house, no answer, but Facebook post.
Right.
A
See?
Facebook post.
Oh,
I'm like,
God,
all right,
this is so-
I got you. I got you. Don't hit me no more.
Real
Don't
fast.
hit
Yeah.
me.
But
Right.
see,
Those
if
are the
you-
words.
No matter like where you are with what you're doing, at the end of the day, like your time is valuable. Whether you're just
Exactly.
starting or whether
Exactly.
you're popular, you know. And a lot of popular people be doing some fuck shit, but I ain't gonna get
Exactly.
into that right now.
Ooh,
But basically,
that's the
you know,
next
you
show.
have to make people
Fuck
accountable
shit.
for their time and for your time, you know.
Mhm.
So you set a deposit, whether you feel like $10 minus 25. And then like if
That's
they want to
cool.
pre-order hair, they have to pay for
Oh,
that in
yeah.
advance.
So you
So,
also provide
I'm
hair?
definitely gonna
Yeah,
do
but
you have
I do hair. I have hair
I've
that
seen your little-
the clients
I've
have
seen
purchased through me,
your
but
little
it is
stuff.
pre-ordered, so
Mhm.
they have to pay for that in advance. You know, but it's good quality hair. You know,
Mhm.
because a lot of my clients come to me and they don't know where to purchase hair. You know, but like you said from initially, the question like, what do you expect from them when they arrive? Like,
Mhm.
you gotta have. All I expect is your hair washed, blown out, and detangled. Okay, and I feel like, you know,
Wash, blown out, detangle.
yes, you
Come
clean it,
ready.
blow it
Come
out,
ready.
and detangle because girl, I had this
you
client.
know,
She was
I'll wash for
No,
annual
I will do those things, but
I
it is
don't
an
mind,
additional
but there's
service.
some, yeah,
Yeah.
And
sometimes.
people talk shit like, oh, you ain't licensed, and that comes with the
You
shop.
don't
Well,
have
I'm
to
not
be
in the
licensed.
shop, boo. And when I get a
You
shop,
still
I
have
will
to be
accommodate
licensed.
you in
Yes.
that. But
For
you
extra
have to
have a business.
$10.
Right.
You
Business
know?
license to have
Right.
a shop.
But
For
ultimately,
natural hair, if you're not messing with
no,
chemicals.
but I'm trying to do everything. So
Yeah,
I feel that.
I do eventually want to, you know, I want to get certified and get my license for it and everything. But it's like people who have their license, they're not even
That
taught
stuff's
really how to do
expensive,
the
though.
weaves and how to,
Mhm.
you know,
The correct
specialize in
Yeah, you do.
lace
You
and
do
you know
other
things like that.
things.
So they come to at-home stylists for things like that because the salons aren't really built for that.
Providing
They don't.
those-
They weren't
providing
educated
those
on that
services.
when they went to school for that. You know, like you said, it's more about chemicals,
Yeah.
cutting, and things like that.
Exactly.
So,
So they're not providing those
Yeah.
services, so that's why
I'm
they come
natural
to us.
hair.
Yeah.
I just like doing
Yeah.
braids,
Yeah.
dreads, natural things. I don't
Nice
really like
sewing.
doing weaves.
yeah,
and-
I specialize
That's not my
in the
thing
weaves.
like that, but I'll do
Yeah.
it,
Mhm.
and I have done it, but it's not my thing. you
Yeah,
know?
even like I did some hair. You know, there's so many different hair types, but like right
Yeah.
now my fingers hurt so bad because you know you get that coarse hair.
Mhm.
Even as much as product you
Yeah.
put in it, it's still
And you feel
coarse.
like that
and it's
braiding
like
there, yeah.
you know, what's it called? Bristle.
Uh-huh.
Coming at my whole little fingers are all
Oh,
tore
God.
up and you know scratched up. I mean,
So,
you guys
you know what
pretty.
topic I want to talk about is family.
Oh, and family in
Right.
there.
We all gonna say the
Family
same
and
shit.
clientele.
We all gonna
Family,
say the same
family,
shit.
Don't either
clientele.
come correct.
Hey,
don't
no.
come at all.
Same
It's
shit.
a
Okay,
business.
one time.
Family
Right.
business don't mix.
Clientele.
Family business don't
don't
mix.
mix. Doesn't matter if you're braiding hair or you rented them apartments. They don't mix.
For real.
But yes,
That's wild.
So let's go.
For real.
What family? You
Oh,
know,
no, I'm
it's
just
hard
saying,
doing.
like,
They want
how
to
What
much
I've
you
been dealing with
if
my
I-
family is they're either coming with half of the money or that I'm going to pay you later and you don't get it until months later.
I'm gonna get
No,
you when I get my
I don't
taxes.
Cause
See, now I'm that type of
No,
nice
yeah.
type where I'm like,
No,
okay,
I had
cool.
a family
But I'm
friend.
tired of
Oh.
it.
No,
Family?
No more.
Fuck
I'm
that.
tired.
It's the end.
No, I had a family friend
And I'm
who
with
money.
robbed me.
Uh-uh.
She didn't rob me.
But-
Like,
but-
I wasn't
but
no
like,
bitch.
like,
You know,
you
know, but she got that
but-
shit-
Braid my
Yeah,
hair
she got
now.
her
Braid my
service.
hair.
She got that good service.
Yeah,
and
she
shit.
got her
Killed
service.
out.
Yeah,
I
you know
definitely
what's
had that
crazy
before.
though? I swear to God, on me, on everything I love.
What?
I had a dream about this shit before it happened. Dead ass. That's how
No, I
it
know.
works.
I think I know this.
I had a
Right.
dream about the situation that I was gonna do her hair and she wasn't gonna pay me. And in my dream, it was like a robbery. Like, bitch,
Like,
like,
really? She
I
like-
ain't paying you nothing, you know? It didn't happen like that in real life.
Had her fresh
In real-
though.
Yeah, but and I grew up
And
with
she was
this
hella
girl.
cute too, huh?
I grew
Yeah.
up with this girl. She was young, you know.
See,
She
you can't be
and-
doing your
but,
people like
but
that.
ever since then, when a part of that thread that I send out when I send to my clients, a part of that in the wash, blowout, and detangle is I accept payments first.
Yep.
You know, and that's just what it is. You feel how you feel. If you don't want to pay first, you don't need to come to me. But that's just what it is. Like, you're going to pay me up front.
Yeah.
You know, and
so
you're going to, I require deposits. I require my payments up front because I'm not going through all that. Because I'll kill you.
It takes time.
See,
that's serious.
I'm running a business now. I didn't keep that
going to rob me. You're going to die.
You, okay. See, you hear that?
You ain't gonna. You in my home.
About my skills.
You gonna pay me about my money.
About my skills.
And my money and my time.
No, that's how I really be feeling. I be feeling like you gonna die. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation.
Hey, so y'all know,
no, that happened
don't play
to me before,
together.
though.
Do not.
My little cousin, I was doing her hair, and I was thinking in my head like, man, she gonna pay me? Because she kept saying I need to go get some change from the store.
Mm-hmm.
And she left.
Yeah.
And I was calling her like,
halfway done.
oh, I'm on my way right now, Cuddy. I just did something happen. I'm like, okay.
Well,
the day didn't pass. I'm like, okay.
A whole day?
Another day didn't pass. Then now she's somewhere in Portland.
What?
No, look, she
on
cashed.
fleek.
I never knew. Hey, I never knew you could cash out money and take it back. She cashed out me some money and took it back.
Oh, you can refund it, but I didn't know that they can literally.
It was in my account, and I see, but she didn't send me all.
Yeah.
But she took it back. Like she sent me $60 and took it back.
She was
like,
called cash out.
Right.
She
Like,
would have went beyond customer service. Oop, it was the wrong person.
I was like,
The
I ain't
wrong
never seen it
twin.
like that.
Nah.
But she's
Yeah.
she's my baby cousin. You know,
Okay,
like,
so
she
you got like
baby
sweet
ass
ass.
whooping
I still want no. I would have beat her up because she started talking mess afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, like it was you.
Oh yeah, well I didn't really like how you.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But you
But you said you was
But
on
you
your
rocked
way
it for
back.
a whole 3 weeks though. Looking on fleek in Portland. Fresh outfits and all that.
Ooh, wee.
That's
Ooh,
another
it's
thing
hard
I
to
do
do
too.
family.
Is I ask, hey, do you like it? Is there anything else you would like for me to change? I want to
Right,
make
tell me
things
hands
clear
on.
as day.
Satisfied
You know, I'm
customers
confident in
number
my
one.
work, but I feel like people like different things, and
Yeah.
you know, maybe
Yeah.
the baby hairs is too heavy for you.
Yeah.
Or,
Right.
You know,
I like a
whatever.
little swoop,
Right, you know,
swoop,
but some
swoop.
people want that natural look. They want.
Yeah.
One of my clients said, "Do me like a mixed girl. I want to look like one of them mixed girls." She ain't nowhere near mixed, but you know, if that girl, I got you. I told her I was like, I got you. You know,
Your wish is my
Right, she had a
command.
little,
Your
you
wish
know,
is my command.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding,
You know,
ding.
you gotta. I feel like you have to ask questions too. You know,
You
have
definitely
to be
have
like,
to
hey,
ask
you know,
questions.
do you want this full? You know, when like I do clients hair, like if they have like a little, they might have like this much hair. Do you want this added in? Like, is it, you know, do you want it fuller? Is it too full? Do you want it natural looking? Like, you gotta ask questions because some people
Definitely.
aren't vocal.
Yes.
And for me, I'm a vocal person, so I'm gonna advocate and speak on my behalf and speak up when whatever, you know. But some people, everybody's not like that. So
So do you do your own hair or do you?
yeah, I do my own hair. Sometimes I make my sister help me make her.
Make her. You know, we just met her. Right, she
always
came in
on
the
her hair.
Yeah.
I need that.
Oh, you did that? You did that?
That's it, girl. I didn't have that unit. Is that unit is a year old. This unit is a year
It's a
old.
unit. That
This is a
unit
year
is not
old.
a year
I need your number.
Lies.
Girl, yes, it
Lies.
is.
That is a year old. Show that. Look at that camera. Show that.
Okay,
look, I mean,
Yes.
Hold on.
A year old.
This is a year old.
That's bomb. That's
Shit, looking
bomb.
like a newborn baby.
Right. Exactly. That shit just came out hot off the press. For real. This
It's a
is
year
good.
old, but you know you
Our
gotta.
senses is all again too.
Yeah,
Hella
that
bomb.
shit
She
like
said a year
oh,
old.
Came in like,
She
okay.
said a year old. That shit
They're
was
both a
bomb.
year
And it was
old.
fluffy and
Yeah.
curly.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Yes.
the curls.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just like with like quality of hair.
Yeah.
Who do you really shop with, or what do you?
Well,
what's your go-to?
Well, now that I have my own vendor, I try to just stick with hair that I purchase. But this is a year old. Like this hair is through She's Happy Hair. So if
Okay.
y'all, you know,
She's Happy
want to
Hair,
order
huh?
some hair, this is through
that
She's
down.
Happy. Bitch,
Okay,
and I was
yes.
happy. Still happy.
Okay.
You know. But yeah, this is through She's Happy Hair. But now, like, I'm basically working on having hair on hand and on demand. But I want to work with other vendors right now.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister and I is something like we're collabing with as
Okay.
well. But,
Okay.
if people need recommendations, I'm never a hater. I will step on toes.
Exactly.
You can go to Kendra's Boutique. She's
okay.
Happy Hair and Jazzy Hair. Those are all good quality hair.
I've been
Hair
wanting to
that's
get
gonna
some
last
good
you
quality
over a
hair.
year.
I can't find it.
You too square,
I
too
don't
scared
know
to like
online.
too scared to like trust the people online because ordering
Yeah.
online you never
No,
normally don't
you-
get your quality or like you're iffy unless you get
Because
that word of mouth.
People are naive. If you
Mhm.
look
I got some hair on
you
my
can't
Amazon.
get online. People need to. Everything is about educating yourself.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can't get online and be like, oh, this is cute.
Cute.
You see
It look
one
cute on
video.
somebody, yeah.
No, you see one video from a brand and like, oh, I'm gonna order that, and then you got trash ass hair.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
didn't do
then
your
ass hair. Bundles be
investigation.
looking all full.
Right.
Yes,
No,
no,
you
that's
gotta
what
bring
you
all
have
hands.
that.
You gotta investigate. You gotta go
Definitely.
to YouTube. You gotta go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta invest time in researching
Okay.
anything that you're investing your money in. You know?
Yeah.
Shit. When y'all, I don't know. I don't buy Jordans. When y'all go buy Jordans, y'all don't be reading reviews.
Right.
And, you know, like
It's just
and
gonna
when you shop
extra
online-
crease.
Right. You know, like I mean, you
Exactly.
just gotta, you know, educate yourself. You know, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of good hair companies out there, but people are cheap. You know, and that's another thing. Don't think you're gonna get good quality hair that's gonna last you over a
Right.
year or longer, but you don't want to invest in the money. But
Exactly.
you gonna spend
That's
$300,
expensive, too.
$200 on some
On
shoes.
some, like, some, yeah.
You know, and value is in the eye of the beholder. I wouldn't spend that on those shoes, but
But
I didn't spend like
everybody
$700
loves
on some bundles though.
Yeah,
Cause
see,
you know I'm a
everybody has
I need
their
my
own
shit to move
addiction.
when I move. You know.
Everybody
So,
has like their own addiction,
yeah.
but it's on top of like what you have on top of the habit. It's
Right.
really important to know and take care of what you have underneath.
Right.
So
Oh,
like
and
your
you
natural
see
hair,
me on
your natural
Facebook.
hair is
You know my
definitely
natural hair is
important.
on fleek too.
Oh yeah, See, we
Yeah.
already know her hair's down
Yeah.
her back, like
She
almost
got
to her
inches.
booty.
She got
It's
inches
almost to
right
her
here
booty.
and underneath.
Yeah, her hair's almost to her booty. Her
I
shit's
got
down her
inches.
back.
I take care of my, cause
Yeah.
that's why I
Do you use
do
some type of shampoo
protective
or
styles.
conditioner?
So what type of things you do?
I do all natural products on my hair.
Mhm.
Like I do like eggs,
Naturals.
avocado, like
Eggs,
honey.
avocados,
Yes, honey.
Okay.
Castor oil.
Okay.
Yes. Like I do like a mixture and it's in my refrigerator. So when this comes out and the braids comes out, I'm about to do my treatment. I'm gonna
Okay.
sleep in it and then I'm gonna redo it and put this back in and that's gonna be it.
Okay.
And then you gotta
Okay,
get your hair
bang.
trimmed.
Yes.
You gotta get your hair
Make sure the
trimmed.
trimmings are
Yeah.
important, ladies. That little
Yeah.
extra little
Look,
inch
I'm a
that you
hair.
have
See, this
is
part why I
not.
go to school.
Yeah.
But right, and they educate you on things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
also
educate you on
they don't
things like
educate you
that.
on the stuff that you really need
Yeah.
to know for that.
I
But
mean,
you need to
find
know.
out
You
what's
need to
going
know.
on.
You need to know what's wrong with your hair too to treat it correctly.
Exactly.
Right?
Or within your
So,
own self and
right.
your own diet because
Right.
there's so many factors
Yep.
that apply. You want to
Yep.
make sure that you're healthy within yourself,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And
That's
stress, wrapping your hair up,
Right.
taking it.
I
know that was a
struggle
big
with
thing.
that part.
Wrapping.
But that's
I
why I
mean-
got this
Do
wig.
y'all
Because when
got
I
any
go
secret
home, I'm
for
gonna when I used to get box braids.
Hold on, egg, what?
Yeah.
What?
No, when I used to get box braids, like my hair is really fine, and I would lose edges because of the box braids.
Mm.
Because now I get if I ever do get them, I'm just sticking to knotless. Because the knotless ones, they don't
They don't
hurt.
pull as
They're not
much.
heavy.
Mhm.
You can style it right away.
Yes.
But like when I would get the box braids and the ones with the knots, my edges would come out. But I literally would treat it with castor oil, coconut oil every day. You gotta because my eyelashes
Kiss
too.
it.
Shit,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
putting
with
the
your
eyelashes
eyelashes?
on with the glue, you be losing your natural lashes. So you know.
That's it. I tried to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
My
See,
queen,
I
my
would
queen
use
is girly
coconut oil,
girl. She
castor
likes
oil.
all that makeup and
Yeah.
eyelashes.
Okay.
I tried the eyelash thing and I tried it for like a week. I was like, oh, it's cute. I thought it was so cute. But then I started noticing my eyelash. I take them off. Like, why are they shorter?
Look, you
Right,
take them
yeah,
off.
they don't get
You
thinner.
take them off.
So
You look
I
at the
thought I'm
eyelashes. You
cool.
can see the lashes in there.
Yeah, when I
Damn.
click the glue
You
on.
gotta have no
Right,
people
right.
doing
Yeah, I
that.
can't do the
Yeah.
eyelashes.
Don't let nobody that don't
Hey,
do
one
like
time
eyelashes.
I did the eyelash, right? I did the eyelash trying to be hella cute because, you know, this was when me and my boyfriend first started talking. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was trying to get a little
Right,
fresh, you
right.
know, like, new nigga, you know, new ways. So I did the little eyelash, I had the eyelashes on, so whatever, whatnot, you know. I just know, like, we was doing something, talking, and it was just, like, lifting and going and
Oh,
moving. And he was
God.
like, and I knew he was looking at it, and I felt like
I
he was
was
looking
like,
at
is
it.
your eyelash
And then my
coming?
eyelash, I was
What's
like,
wrong with you?
and I was like this, and he was like this. And then he was like, I was like,
Something was
oh my gosh. But I mean, like,
Oh,
we
God.
was still, we
Bitch,
got
I would
real-
have waited in the bathroom and
we
pulled that
got
shit
like
off.
we got like good like relationship, you know, it's
Yeah.
like all jokes and hee hee and ha ha. But
Yeah.
you know, still I can tell this feel like he was looking
I'm
at
talking mess to my
he
baby.
like
Yeah.
your eyelash. I was like, I know, fix it. He was over there trying to fix my eyelash. That's how I knew he was a real one.
Have you ever had like bad clients, like bad clientele?
Well, I
Yes,
told y'all
the-
about the one that was like the family who didn't
Oh, who
pay
did a
me.
runoff?
Yeah, but like, man, I had like this weird ass client. She probably gonna watch too. but- No, man, but she was like, Like,
Hey.
she had been wanting to get her hair done by me for hella long, you know? And she's like a family friend to my mom, you know? So I didn't know her, but she's like, oh, I knew you growing up, you and your dad, your mom and your daddy, whatever. So I'm like,
those are the worst.
Yeah, so she had hella strikes and she was out. This, basically the first
one.
Yeah, so strike one was, she told me she wanted a closure install or whatever. And then I had her meet up with me, and she brings me a frontal. I was like, oh, baby girl, this is a frontal.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, well, I don't know. She was with her daughter. She's like, oh, I don't know the difference. I'm like, yes, you do. Because she was like, my daughter told me to get a frontal because that would be better. You know, I can do more with it. And I was like, okay, that's fine, you know, but that's going to cost more. Yeah, you know.
It's going to be a little more pricier.
Right. So,
you know, more time.
Exactly.
You sew the wigs too?
Yeah, I do. Girl, the wigs, the sews, the frontals, the installs, all that.
information?
Yeah, girl.
Drop it.
I see it on Facebook.
You know, man, I know what it's like, because, like, I've gone to other people, too, because sometimes I just want to feel the pampering and the luxury of just,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
the relief
You don't
of somebody
have
else
to.
doing the shit, you know?
Have your arms came up.
No, I'm actually doing makeup for a wedding.
You're doing makeup for a wedding?
And I'm only doing makeup because look, y'all, everybody getting the side eye. Only because,
did you just tell me earlier?
I don't, no, but she's a family friend. I don't know for how long. When my brother passed, she sung on my brother's funeral and stuff. So she's like, I really want, like, Polly. I'm like, all right. You know, so I'm going to do her wedding and stuff.
Definitely talented. You know, high demand. But
I told her I'd do it for her. You know, I've been contemplating on incorporating makeup again, but I will only do that if I took hair on full time. You know, because then I could schedule that into my whole day. But like with working, I work mad crazy hours. I'm going to work when I leave.
Ooh, wow, okay. Hustler. You know, you gotta get it in more than one ways, especially like living out here in Seattle, in the Federal Way, whatever, like the 206, so, you know, Washington, like the cost of living is ridiculous, so you gotta have more than one hustle. You know, you can't just sit here and just work a 9 to 5 or an 8 to 5 or whatever the case may be. You have to be able to have a little extra, you know, hustle to it.
I see people with 2 jobs. I'm like,
yeah, that's a lot. That's how I was feeling. I feel like I was just working to be able to pay the babysitter, to be able to watch the kids while I go to work, to be able to pay the rent, to be able to do this, that. And can't get no food stamps, you know, so it makes it even harder. Definitely difficult.
But with the lady with the closure thing, she basically told me she wanted closure. Brought a frontal. I told her what the price difference was going to be. She was like, well, all I got is whatever. And I was like, okay. I was a tripper because it was only $10 short of what I would typically charge, you know? So I was like, well, you're going to at least have to give me, you know, whatever. And she was like, okay. She agreed to that. So she came. She got her hair done or whatever. And then, like, I asked her the same things I asked everybody else. How do you like it? Are you happy? You know, whatever. She was happy. She had the vision of how she wanted the party. Yeah. And, you know, like, I even make suggestions with my clients because sometimes they don't really know, like,
what they
what
want.
looks good. And I encourage them to step outside of their comfort zone.
Exactly.
You know, because switching up, it's just a hairstyle. Like, and
it's not forever.
Like
it's not forever.
Right.
Yes.
So she wanted the middle part. She wanted the middle part. She wanted the middle part or whatever. And so I gave her the middle part. She had, like, this deep wave hair. So when she had left, she kept calling me, and I'm like, you know, I work, so I'm like, I had texted her, I was like, I'm at work right now, is everything good? She's like, oh, you know, well, like, no, nothing major, you know, I just need you to fix the part. And I was like, what? So I was just like, she basically said the part wasn't centered to her liking, like, it was the middle part, but it wasn't centered to her liking.
Oh, okay.
So, you know,
okay.
Right? And I literally, I have a big mirror in my whole
setup.
setup, like, you can clearly see. I even tell them, go in the bathroom so you can check in private and see how you like it while I'm not down your neck.
Yeah.
You know, like, people being around, I just know how people are. And like I said, not everybody's as vocal as you are. And they're not going to speak on things that make them uncomfortable or what they want. So I even had her go to the bathroom, look at her hair, whatever. So I was like, okay, you know what? Like, I'll squeeze you in, whatever. So she comes the next day.
So you try to come fix it. So you're going to fix it for her.
Yeah, because, I want you to be happy. I don't want you to be unhappy.
So were you charging her extra to come fix it?
I didn't even charge her because all I'm doing is centering the part. So I'm not going to charge you to center a part.
Why are you shaking your kid?
Because she knows there's more to the story. So she comes. So she comes in and, you know, when she comes to my house, she shows up. She's like, well, you know, I was thinking, like, because I'm getting ready, I'm like, okay, is this good? She's like, yeah, it's good. And then before I'm like, you know, laying it down and securing the part the way she wants it, well, you know, I was thinking, what do you think if I did a side part? And I'm like, see, that's what I don't fuck with. Because if you just would have kept it a buck and been like, okay,
I don't like it.
I know I said I wanted this, but with this type of hair, I feel like this will look better. I would have respected that, But she didn't say that, and I was just like, you know what, like I'm gonna do it, because at the end of the day, I do try to please, my clients and make sure they're happy too, Especially when you're spending a large amount of money, But I already felt like, okay, you said you wanted to close your install. We secured the appointment for that, and it's important that I know what type of install it is because I work.
So
the
make
time,
sure clients when you tell your hairdresser, let them know.
Right.
Be vocal.
Don't just show up and you wanted a closure and you show up, you got a front toe.
Exactly.
Like no.
Tell us, let us know in advance.
They know the difference.
And if you don't know, Google,
so they don't have to take accountability.
YouTube and Google. Exactly.
So I had did the side part for her.
Was she happy with the side part?
She was happy with the side part.
She didn't call back a couple days later talk about wrong side.
No. The next day she was like, oh, something. She had got her frontal wet, which I give instructions on how to care for it. You can't get it wet. You cannot. The glue is not going to stay if you get your hair wet. You can't walk. Like, I know you feeling like a white girl, but you cannot. This is not your scalp. This is not your
Soulution.
So I told her. So now her lace. Now her lace is coming up. And I ask questions.
Now it's lifted.
When they say things are happening, I ask questions. I'm very.
What did you do?
Yeah. What did you do? Because
how did you get to this point?
Because
I know my.
It ain't just not going. It's not just going to happen like that.
Lift. What did
and
you
it was
do?
her first. I think it was her first.
Okay.
So
newbies ask questions. If you're a newbie, make sure that you ask questions. If you don't know,
your stylist, make sure you let people know.
Educate your clientele.
Wrap your hair. I have bands that I use elastic bands.
See, that's what newbies not like. That's too much.
Yeah, that's too
you
much.
can go through the same thing with braids. I see people talking about braids. And
you pull my edges too much. You did that's it's your hair. You did not take care of your hair. You did not wrap. You did not do it. Yeah.
Some people like I showed her this picture and she did it like that. But you said you was happy, so
you
I'm
said
confused.
You was happy.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, you should
but
have said something
or
in
if I
my
can't do
way.
it the way that they want it, I'm like I can't do it exactly like that. But I could do it like this. Even with coloring, right?
Yeah.
If they want to get their hair
coloring is really difficult, but you did the bomb color.
Yeah, but if you bring me hair that's processed from China and it's mixed blend, it ain't gonna lift like virgin hair or raw hair.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So I be, and I will tell them,
this hair is not gonna lift
it's
like
not
virgin and raw.
It's not virgin hair. It's not raw hair. It's processed.
My favorite.
So you might want, a 27 and get a 33 because the hair wasn't. It's processed.
Yeah, it's processed.
I was about to say you can dye processing.
You can, but it's not gonna lift the same as virgin hair would, and the textures are gonna change, and then the quality of the hair will change too. With virgin hair, you can dye it, and the texture and the quality still will remain. It's always gonna be a little difference, because even when I don't know if you ever dyed your natural hair, but even if you dye your real hair, you can always feel the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's never the same as it was before. It's never gonna be exactly the same.
Right.
So when people, so when people be like, oh, it's gonna be the exact same, that is true. Anybody who ever colored their natural hair knows that it's always gonna be a little different. But when the hair is processed, like it can start. Yeah, I know. That's why I started doing the wigs and weaves too, because I used to dye and color my hair. Hella.
My uncle had some banging hair, and she colored it. I think she permed it first, then she colored it red. And her stuff was banging, and she's
now she bald-headed.
She cut it off.
That's why I ended up doing the big chop. I've done the big chop like 3 different times. And my hair, like I did the big chop 2.5 years ago. But I had did the big chop like 2.5 years ago. And, I started growing my hair out because before when I cut my hair it was hella long. It was banging, it was thick, it was nice, it was flowy. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear my real hair, but I want some highlights. Like, I want it to feel like somebody.
Yeah.
And then after that, my hair started breaking, and because you have to really care for your hair, do protein treatments and things like that. And I wasn't doing all that.
It takes a lot of work.
She was doing.
But I ended up cutting it all off. One day I was just like, you know what, I'm done. And I just cut it all off, and it grows back healthier and faster.
Yeah, my cousin did. She did a big chop. I'm like, why? Why did you do that? But now her hair is banging. It's so healthy.
Nice and it's good and healthy.
Yeah, so I was like, I was about chopping me off.
So, Tara, tell us about a time where you had like a bad client where it was just like, ooh, never again.
Oh no, I was working. I was working at this shop, and I was doing this lady's hair in Latchit. And after, like, this is where you got to go to school for hair. So after I did it, she was like, oh, I like it. She said, but could you chop it? And I'm like, chop it? And she was like, yeah. I said, well, how short do you want it? And she said, oh, I want like a little bob.
And it was a weave?
No, it was latchet. It was a curl latchet.
Like the crochet?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I cut it, but she told me how to cut it. So she hold it, and I cut it. And you know how you cut like your bang?
Yeah.
Her stuff, when she let it go, it just flipped. Like, it wasn't even a bob. And this lady went off. She was like, I gotta go to work. And I was like, I'm not doing hair no more. I was so sure she was going off in the shop.
She
Like,
killed it. She
was
killed
like,
it.
yeah,
She
man,
definitely
what am
killed
I
it.
going to do with this? And this was going off. I was like, I'm not chopping nobody's hair.
Definitely killed
Because
it.
I'm not no chopper.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like a braider.
Yeah,
and that
that's
shit.
like, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Dreads,
little things.
that's what I do. I don't do nothing else.
Yes,
So
I
if you
just.
tell me to chop, and
Yeah.
I'm
Just
telling her,
chop.
I was like, I don't know how to chop. I told her that.
Yeah.
That would have been on
And
her.
she was like, I'm a
That
hold
would
it.
definitely been.
on her.
And she said,
Right,
I'm gonna hold it.
on
She
me.
put it. And she
Yeah.
put it.
She gonna hold
That
it.
would've been like,
And
you
she
want
gonna
to
tell
do
me.
this
And she's like,
yourself.
right here. This is the
I
length.
was like-
This is how you do it.
I was so
Yeah.
hurt though, cause you know I like she said, I like my clients happy.
Right.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
she went off like that, I was like,
Oh, that was like a spirit.
like it kind of touched my little heart. Like
Oh.
I can do it over.
Yeah, she want her money back.
Oh yeah, she
she
definitely
definitely
wanted
did.
her back.
No,
But
she
it was
would've
a
got-
time.
Yeah.
It was a time that I put in, so she couldn't like what you
Yeah.
got $20
Yeah.
or you
Right.
put it back in and get
Exactly.
something else. But you
Or
can't get
whatever.
your money
Yeah,
back.
she
You
wanna.
gotta
I'm
spend about 2
sorry.
hours
I'm gonna
on it.
stand on that. You,
Yes.
if you
This
told
is a
her,
business at the end of the
if
day.
you told her that you didn't know
I
how to do
couldn't
it,
chop.
and
Yes.
she told you to do it anyway.
That was her consent.
That's on
to
her.
go
That's
there.
her.
That's
That's
her
on
consent.
her.
They
That's
gonna
on
go
her.
off
So
on
that
that
shit, flip, backflip, whatever the fuck it do.
I just
Right.
did some dreads was yesterday, and so the individual who came to get their dreads done, like the whole front end was just like 5 dreads. You know,
I
like
seen that.
5 dreads, and the
I seen that.
whole back was like dreaded. Like he just didn't take care of his dreads in the front. He just didn't like every time when it like came to time to like re-dread or like twist it, he'll like shake this part out and like detach it. Like he didn't twist or like continue
How
the
did it
pattern
turn
or
out?
anything.
'Cause I didn't even
It
see
turned out hella bum, girl. You know,
You
I
gotta-
surgery.
right.
Surgery. I had it on my snap. I'm pretty sure I could probably text him and tell him to send me a page because he know I performed surgery. He even brought me like 4 or 5 dreads. Talking about, can I sew these dreads on?
So you know how
Hey,
to do the
I had
interlock?
to think of that.
Yeah, I do.
interlock?
I do,
You
but
do?
yeah.
I mean, my first time ever do it, I was poking my hand on trying
Yeah.
to do it.
But still
But,
at the
yeah,
same
where's
time,
my
I
shop?
still couldn't
Wow.
believe it. It was just like I just
Have
couldn't
anybody
believe he
heard of
allowed
I Am
to
Lock
adjust.
Uh-uh.
What?
I Am Lock Shop.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Mhm.
I know you've probably heard of it.
Yeah.
He got Fairway, Seattle. He got one in
Yeah.
Tacoma.
Oh, I
He
haven't
just
heard
opened
of
one
it.
in
Oh,
Tacoma.
okay. That's why.
But you know, you gotta
But I
love your
work
hair.
with
Yeah, you gotta love
Right.
your hair. You gotta love your hair. You gotta take care of your hair to make it easier on our stylists, because you just can't come with a head messed up and think we're just gonna have to perform surgery every
Unless
time.
you let them
You
know in
exactly.
advance.
Let them know. You gotta
Yeah.
let them know. Love your hair.
Oh,
love
and you know what? One
yourself.
thing
Love
I
thyself.
don't know if you guys do kids' hair.
I
Yeah.
did.
But
I
did
if your
3
kid
heads
is not
today.
salon ready,
I can't.
like
Kids.
don't bring your kids to no salon
I'm
if they
not
salon
doing
ready.
it. I'm
Because
not.
Yeah.
you be like, they're like, are we killing the kid? Like,
Mhm.
I don't like doing that.
And
They be
Kids
like
don't
all
that.
they be.
And when you see
they
your
start in your
kid,
chair and end up on the ground.
Right, it's
Like,
too much for
I
me.
had 'em
wrapped like
Sometimes,
this.
Yeah.
when you see your
See?
kid hidden and moving, say
Right.
something to him, because I'm gonna say something.
Hey, and
You
I'm
know,
not
for
gonna
real,
lie, this
I
dude,
can't
this
stand it when the
African
kids
dude
hit back.
just had
He was
lost
like,
his wife,
he
so
was
he had to
like,
take care of his little
stop.
girls. So when he
Oh,
brought them
yeah.
in, their ponytail was a dread.
Oh God.
Because his wife died, so he didn't know how to do hair. So the
Oh.
kid's hair was like, the whole ponytail was dread. Like, I don't know how long. But I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? We have to charge him extra and all that.
Right.
Like,
That's so
but
sad.
it's like, I didn't want to do it because what am I supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to do
Yeah,
this?
because you feel, and then you're like
I washed it.
You're
It
sad
still
about
like-
it. You know, you're sad because, like, dang, he don't know. He's
And
not
he had
educated.
2 little girls too, and it was just like,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm telling him after we got it done and all that, we braided up. I'm like, bring them in. You feel what I'm
Bring
saying?
it
Make
back.
sure you
Bring
bring
it
them
back.
back.
That's
Even
the
if you
interview.
could, in a month. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let these babies
Right.
Yeah.
go through that. You
Because
know
it's
what
like
I'm saying?
it's like confidence.
Single
was
in-
that-
dad.
did you-
Single dad.
So did you?
Don't do that to the baby.
Yeah.
Did you have to
No, even some of the
detangle it, or
mamas
did you
out
end up
there.
cutting
There's
it?
some of the
Cutting
mamas
it a
out there
little bit?
too. For real.
We
If
did
you don't know how to
have
do your
with
hair,
this
baby's hair,
permission
come
cut
in.
some out that
Yeah.
we couldn't
Oh, like home.
detangle. But once you cut it out, it was still like
Oh,
the whole
man.
inside, like.
Yeah.
But we did
That's
it though. We made it
bad.
happen.
That's
Lockshot
definitely
did that.
terrible.
They did that.
That's
But it
definitely
was definitely
that's
like-
hard. That's
Right.
definitely
I ain't
hard.
never seen nothing like it.
Yeah, Yeah, definitely hard.
But he was a single dad. He couldn't really speak no English. He had the mom with him, help him speak English. The grandma
Oh yeah, the grandma
was like,
thing.
he said woo woo woo. But
Trying
he
to make it
paid a
happen.
good price for his kids.
Yeah.
He had money, so.
You see that question?
Yeah, the show got to end soon, but we missed the question from the last view.
Which one? What?
The last show, we had a viewer that asked, do you prefer your men or your man to have pubes or no pubes?
Oh, what? Oh,
Natural.
that was from the last.
Natural.
From the last show. I'm happy.
That's
Where'd
kind
you
of
find
suspect
Where'd you
to
find
me.
that?
Right.
You just like on it and you
I was
seen
watching the show
Oh, and
over,
you seen it and you seen
and
it.
that's how I was like, yeah.
Oh,
we
so
can
that's from the last show. Do you like
Yeah.
her men to have pubes or without pubes? Well, I definitely like a low cut, maybe
Yeah.
like a 2. You know,
I'm done. What's a two?
you know, like it's like a 2. You know, like when you guys don't.
What's a
shake
one,
it.
bear?
A
Right.
one,
I didn't know
you
none of that.
Like,
I say now,
I don't want
no wild bush.
I don't want a wild
no
bush. Hey, no
Yeah.
lie though. I
feel
did
like
have
that.
this. Oh man.
What do you call it? Wild bush? Right. It's packing.
I actually
Right.
I asked my friend, she said, well, if they, I said bear, but she was like, but why bear? I said,
But why bear?
But why not? She was
Yeah.
like, if they're bear, it seems like they got crabs. I'm
They
like,
have hiding something.
Crabs?
They hiding
I don't
something.
know.
I don't know. If it's too hairy.
What she just seen?
What she done been
What
through?
she did-
I like
Right.
I like a low medium, you know,
I
a
feel-
low medium because
yeah.
I feel like if it's
I
bald,
can't
then
answer
you're,
that.
you're,
I don't
you're
know.
investing too
I
much
can't
time.
answer
Who you
that.
trying to show off to?
Stomach and chest
You
hair
know?
too.
It's just
Like, oh,
anything bald
I like
on
my
a
nails
man
with a
to
little
me
bit
is a
chest
little
hair.
strange.
Ooh,
Besides
yes, I
the
like
head.
dread.
Like, if they bald anywhere, obviously that's a little strange to me. You have a bald head. And I be wanting to smack
Right
that.
there, right? Put the whole head at the back of the head like this.
Yeah, they can have a bald
Like a
head,
basketball.
but anything else is
I question almost every man with shaved armpits. I'd be like, why
Oh
you shave
yeah,
your
that's
armpits?
weird too.
Definitely.
Girl, like I said.
I love a beard though, you know. I
Yeah, I
love
love
rubbing my
that.
man's beard.
Yeah.
I love
I
rubbing my
got a
face
beard.
on my man's
Yeah.
Right here.
beard.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and see,
yeah.
that's like trending
lit.
too. Like,
Yes.
that's in style now.
But yes,
Because some guys
thank
without
you.
the beard, they be looking like perverts.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Straight purr.
son.
Yeah, I be like,
Or if they have like the hairline pushed back.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
remember back in the day when they used to do the double line? The double
Oh,
line?
yeah. So that's old
And
school.
those be the niggas with no hairlines right now.
All right. Oh,
You
yeah.
guys like the
I'm
thing
done.
in
No
the back?
hairlines.
You guys like that thing in the back?
Oh,
And you know, when I was
and
in
when-
Texas, I
They
kind
seen
of
it?
did
It's
like
cute.
it.
It grew on
It
me.
is.
Right,
Hold on, what are we talking about?
where it's
It's like a little
patch
patch.
of hair.
Yeah.
Oh, like they have like the
I
whole.
seen a little nigga I like, but that's weird to me too. The little patch.
It's
Nah,
the
not in
down
country.
south
They be
thing.
talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can have a patch here. I don't give a fuck where you got it.
Everything. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
so looking forward to my Texas trip next
Right.
week. Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, it already got a name on it.
Look at you.
You
I'm
know.
good.
Do you guys want to say anything before we end the show?
Yeah, do you guys want to say anything?
You wanna
Yeah,
shout out
I mean,
yourself,
you can
anybody?
Shout
follow
outs?
me, Something So Rare on social
Start with it
media.
all.
You know,
Facebook.
yeah, Instagram, YouTube, all that. And if you go to my Instagram, my YouTube link is in the bio, so you don't even have to search for it. You can literally click the link in the bio. So,
I'll
yeah.
definitely be hitting her.
I'll leave everybody's names. in the
Definitely,
comments.
yes.
Yeah.
And we'll put everybody's name in the comments.
Okay.
So make sure you guys tune in. Urban Solutions on Facebook. Email us to urban.solutionsfm@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at urban.solutions.
What?
Sponsored by.
It's a new thing, Carol.
Uh,
It's a new thing. .bigcartel.com.
yeah, make sure you guys tune in and copy guys some Urban Solution and Big Cartel Appeal, you know? And it starts with us, it ends with us, and if you want to be real, listen to us. Yes.
Cheers.
And make sure you guys tune in, KUSR 999.8. Until next time.
Good
Next
night.
time, folks.
You put your
Good night.
Everybody follow them.
Yep, everybody follow them.
Say
Thanks for
follow.
tuning in. Thank
Hey.
you for tuning in. Until next time.
Good night.
Good night. Lit and live.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the
Take it
invite,
easy.
girl.